Okay, I'm going to shoot one more video. This is the RCD 330 Plus, I believe, head unit I bought for my wife's 2014 Tiguan SC. I'm going to start a car up right now. Give you a quick demo. It's nighttime. It's dark. Put the lights on. Lighting matches the car. Red lights on it. So just looks totally factory being in this car, and it is a Volkswagen head unit, I guess, so I mean, it should look good, and it does. One of the questions I got was, does it do Bluetooth? It sure does. You know, phone's sitting, you can't see it really well, but it's sitting on my lap right now, and to get into Bluetooth mode, just hit the media key, and now I'm basically Bluetoothed to my phone. So, yep, Bluetooth works great, I guess is the point. You can always go back to radio. So radio, media key, takes you back to Bluetooth. Media again, I guess doesn't do anything. There's no other media. I guess it would roll through if I had. There is like an SD card reader, kind of hard to see, and there's also an auxiliary input. So, and you can actually source it. Only thing available right now is Bluetooth audio. So, I guess if I had a SD card in here or something plugged in there, it would roll through. The media key would take me to the other options. One thing I did notice that was weird. Put this head unit in. Go into settings or setup and go into Bluetooth and pair your phone with the head unit itself, which I guess seems pretty normal. Also, the car, there's obviously still a Bluetooth module in this car, and if I go into the controls, I can actually get to still the point where I can connect a phone wirelessly or over Bluetooth to the car, so there's still a Bluetooth module in the car, and you'll connect. So you're connected to the car's Bluetooth module, you're connected to the head unit also, and what gets weird is if you do something like that, or you know, we did it tonight, outbound calls are fine with the phone, you know, connected via Bluetooth, or with a wire through CarPlay. But inbound calls, when you do somebody calls, you know, into the car and into you while you're in the car, they can hear you, but you can't hear them. So that's kind of what we determined. So what else I've done is disconnected my phone from the Bluetooth. I never had it connected before either. I had my phone connected to the head unit, and it's worked great. But I remember seeing that, you know, option to connect to a phone still, and there is indeed an active Bluetooth module still in the car. So I just don't connect to that, and things work fine. As far as CarPlay, and well, I guess once you've got CarPlay going, you do have another option you can scroll through. One of the questions was, so I'll go back to, I'm Bluetoothed right now, and I downloaded the Sirius XM app. Got a trial membership, picked up a Tundra a few weeks ago, and it came with a 6-month subscription. So I have a Tundra, or I have a just a trial subscription, but this is a Sirius XM app on my phone, and if I just play some Howard Stern, I can Bluetooth, I guess, XM to the head unit. There is no native app on the head unit though. There is no HD app at all. I think you need other hardware for that, but you know, you can, if you have an app, whatever you have, you can always Bluetooth, I guess, to the, you know, to the head unit. And then also I'm going to plug in the lightning cable into my phone, and when CarPlay launches, you can still,
you know, he was a great 8.
so you can listen to like XM through CarPlay, although there is no CarPlay app. I do have, I'm sorry, there is no Sirius XM app. I've got the app on my phone, but there's not an app for it on, in CarPlay. And I think they're competitors, and I kind of did a little searching on it. It looks like XM doesn't like CarPlay getting into their space and taking over the infotainment center of a car. So, but you can still stream XM.
It was a technical.
Either via Bluetooth or CarPlay. It works. It's just you need the app on your phone. From CarPlay, I can actually hit the media key, and let's see what this is going to take me to. Media. So it looks like you're either radio, can't do Bluetooth here, apparently. So it's either radio or CarPlay when you're in this mode, when you're connected. It won't do Bluetooth. If you want to do Bluetooth, you've got to unplug your phone and then back to media. And now I'm Bluetooth. So that's kind of how that works. Hope that answered some questions. There's a backup cam option. It's a great upgrade for an RCD 310. If your car came with that, I'd say it's a no-brainer. People with the higher end RNS, whatever, 550s and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I know this is a direct plug and play that took nothing. It took all of 15 minutes to install this, and a huge upgrade compared to what was in here. I do some searching. We bought this on eBay. I hunted around for a little bit. Most of the listings on eBay all look about the same. I think they copy and paste from each other's listings, but you've got some protection if you pay with PayPal, that kind of thing. And we received this in a week, so you can always try it, and if it doesn't work, send it back or whatever. It is. There's not a scratch on it. There's no wear on it. This thing obviously was never used. I mean, I buy into the story that they got pulled out of brand new Volkswagen, sent over to China for whatever reason, and hopefully it continues to run. I'm really surprised I haven't seen more of these, in the Volkswagen forums. I almost thought about not talking about it. I've been wanting to get a CarPlay head unit in my, all our vehicles. I need to get one of my Tundra still, and for the Volkswagen, this seems like the way to go. And again, I was thinking about not saying anything in case this thing dies after 2 or 3 months or weeks or in a year. I could, I'm thinking about buying a second one as a backup, just in case the stock dries up, they get very popular, and then the prices go up and that kind of thing. But why be that way? I think this is Volkswagen owners love their cars, and I think this is a great upgrade for a lot of people. So that's it. Hope this helps. Bye bye.